Great opportunity today here to catch up with one of the UMass greats, Paula Wilkins, who's being inducted into the Hall of Fame this weekend. And we were just talking before we did the interview. It's been quite a long time since you've been back here, huh? What's it like to be back?
It's amazing to be back. There's been some great changes, and obviously something that stayed the same. So I think when you leave a place and you come back, the familiarity of it is always great. You always feel like you have a home here, and it's been 15 years, and I wish I'd come back sooner now, and I'm definitely going to come back more often because UMass was my home for 4 years.
You know, I was going to ask you, you've certainly kept busy. There's a reason in 15 years that you haven't been on campus, but does it feel like even after the big places that you've been since, does it still feel like this is home for you?
I think this is the place that really shaped me as a person, as a coach, because it put the basis for everything I've learned about being a better person and being a good athlete and a good student athlete and what the framework is. And I think UMass provided that for me. So, you know, this will always be my home, and the part where I became, I think, a real person and an adult.
How are things in Madison?
Crazy, busy all the time, and I'm just hoping to get a team to the NCAA for the first time in a long time. So looking forward to that.
What did it mean to you, Paula, when you heard you were being inducted into the UMass Hall of Fame?
I was actually stunned. I know there are amazing athletes that have been here, and to have such a great honor from a place that, you know, I spent probably the best 4 years of my life is remarkable. And I can't explain in words what I feel about the honor. And the honor really comes from my coaches and my teammates. Without them, none of our success would have happened, and they're a major part of that, and I can't thank them enough.
I know Coach Rudy's not here anymore, but do you ever still talk to Jim Rudy?
I do. You know, he's been a great mentor for me coaching-wise, and I attribute a lot of my success to what he taught me here. And I miss him a lot, and I know he's now out of coaching but still playing, and I think that's a great role model for me, and I wish him all the well, and I thank him for everything he's given me.
So before we end, have you caught up with some old familiar faces or some old familiar places here in Amherst in your time?
I did. I think the one place was Antonio's. I had to go back to the pizza place, what put me through college basically. The pub was a place always after the games, and hopefully catch up with a lot of people tonight, but I definitely excited to go back to this place, and Rafters will probably be the last place I hit. So I'm excited for all those. I guess the recurring theme is food there, but that's the places I'm going to go.
That works for us in this area. Thank you so much for the time, and congratulations again on the great honor.
Thank you.
That's Paula Wilkins. We thank you so much for watching here on UMass Athletics.